danger. The content contained in this podcast is spicy. Don't blame us if you need an ice pack for your ears. Listener discretion is advised. And your episode begins in 3, 2, 1. Woo! It is our holiday episode. Woo!
Fuck, I forgot my bells.
Oh, what?
I know. I was so ill-prepared.
Aw. You are not a good little helper.
No, I'm not. I'm on the naughty list.
Oh. Listeners, welcome to the Lusty Library. And the question is, have you been naughty or nice? Here tonight, I have two of my favorite people being the helpers for this episode. We have the lovely Joey.
Ho, ho, ho.
And then the person swigging back the punch is Miss Birdie.
Hi. I'm on the naughty list.
So what do we think? Are we all naughty list this year? Yes. Yes.
I'm a little column A and a little column V, because it's lady in the streets, freak in the sheets. God, I haven't heard that in millennia.
You're going old school. It's cool. And your elf on the shelf this episode is me, Lexx, because I see everything that's happening.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
She sees you when you're sleeping.
Not creepy at all. In a voyeur kind of way.
She knows when you're away.
Okay, stop that. Stop that right fucking now.
Oh, goodness. Is this your first time here? Are you wondering what the hell is going on? Why are you jumping in feet first to almost the second to the last episode of the season? Because you're my kind of person. I do that.
You choose out of all the episodes number 39 to start with?
It's good. Just rip that Band-Aid right off. Because here's what we do. We read a book that none of us have ever read before, and it's got spice. It's got smut. It's got, hopefully, some story and romance as well. We will pick a cocktail to, as Joey says, pair beautifully with the episode. And then we'll just kind of yell and scream and laugh and have a great time.
Maybe we cry.
Do you need tissues?
Are
you okay?
Oh, my God. I swear each episode this gets worse and worse and worse. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
I would say better and better and better because I made you snort 3 minutes into the episode.
Yes.
If you're a return listener, hey, thanks for coming back. And at this point, it's like your family.
I swear we're not the creepy uncle you stay away from at all the holiday parties. We're
And
the cool aunts.
We're definitely not the Olive Garden.
No.
When you're here, your family.
Oh, God.
Lex.
Did you just see me look at you like I have no idea what you're talking about?
It was the fast blink that gave it away. It's like blink, 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 blink.
I loved it.
That's you can see processing.
But that's why I love you, is because you don't know the Olive Garden slogan.
What does that say about me that I do?
I know it too. Doesn't say anything.
Well, if you hadn't guessed, we're doing a holiday book. And just to go with these 3 naughty ladies, we have The Naughty List by Jade West.
You're welcome, by the way.
If you're not tracking and this is your first listen, a couple episodes back, we had made a bet with Joey and we lost. So the last 2 books of the season, Joey picked for us. And this is Joey's little love letter to me.
Because I really wanted to see how Lexx would fare in a book that is complete and utter, true, beautiful, beautiful smut.
Absolute fucking filth, Joey. You fucking delivered.
Here, let me tell you what this one's going to be all about. Ella, a desperate, newly single goth girl with a mountain of debt, would do anything to see her parents this Christmas. Problem is, her parents live on the other side of the world. So when she's granted access to the naughty list, a marketplace for dirty proposals from rich strangers, she opts to take everything and anything she can get. She thinks she's a good player, getting 5-star reviews like a good girl and climbing the ranks, until she stumbles onto the naughty list's most daring group of all, the hardcorers. Players who will fulfill any proposal clients ask them to, just so long as the price is right. Can Ella be the one? Can she really climb the naughty list right away to the top of the tree? The idea gets even more thrilling when she meets Weston, the hottest hardcorer of them all. As it turns out, maybe it's not just money that Ella is truly desperate for this Christmas.
She'd be desperate for cock.
Was anybody else surprised how much they put Weston in the summary?
Yeah, because he's like barely a blip on the radar till the end.
Well, let me school
But I
you.
know. I read up.
What?
I know.
Are you finally learning your fucking lesson?
I didn't read the summary before I read the book.
Oh, okay.
Please,
You
bitch. I was just looking up something else and I realized, like, oh, okay, there's a whole second book and it's about this thing. All right.
And there's also a
Yeah.
third book coming out.
A third book?
A third book.
Have another sip of that cocktail, Joey.
I know you plowed me with all the tasty, tasty booze.
Oh, you like this one?
Oh, my God. So fucking good. Oh, such a lovely, lovely holiday drink.
Excellent. So it's called the Naughty and Spice. And where can you get that drink recipe, my friends?
The Lusty Library Podcast.com.
Go over to our recipe page and get it there. Or if you're lazy, like the three of us are, sign up for our mailing list. You know what happens. We send you the drink recipe and you get to find out when the episode is dropping.
So sure as fuck I ain't lazy. I'm the jackhole who's sending you the fucking email with the recipe.
Why is it so funny? How do you know we're from Boston?
Because we said jackhole. What? I think that's the first time anybody said that in my life. Is that a Boston thing?
I don't know.
Oh, God, what the fuck?
If you've listened to 39 hours of me talking, I think our listeners absolutely realize that I make shit up on the fucking fly. My brain and my mouth do not communicate. Shit just flies out of it.
For a second, I thought that you were going to say, if you've listened to 39 hours of me talking, you could finally realize I'm from Boston. And I was like, I don't think it takes 39 hours.
39 seconds into episode 1.
Yeah.
So, the book?
Wait, we're here to talk about a book?
Yeah. First thing you should know about this book is very loose plot. Very.
There's a lot of loose things in that. Oh my God, that was such a birdie joke.
It was.
I've got the giggles.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my non-existent abs hurt too.
If you were looking for all of the smut, if you were good, we've put it in a nice package and put a bow on it, and it is under your tree, your menorah, whatever you want. This is it.
Happy holidays, hoes!
This is it. We start the story. We've got Ella. It is the beginning of the holiday season, and she is just in that terrible, terrible spot. She's been left by her longtime boyfriend. Fucking musicians, man. Years since high school, and she's in her mid-20s now. She has been devoting herself to this man, his dream of being a rock star.
She didn't finish college for him.
She's been supporting him.
Yeah, she's the only one that's working. Dude doesn't have a job.
What's he up and do? He leaves her for a fucking groupie who says she's got connections. Douche.
Oh, you mean Saint Douche Canoe?
Saint.
Well, I have to make it holiday-ish.
I think we need to make an enamel pin that just says douche canoe.
Absolutely. Douche Canoe level, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Make a little sliding level on it. It'd be fantastic. On top of that, it's the holidays, so she is reevaluating her entire life. Like, what has she done with it? She's devoted all this time to this asshole, and she's alone. Not a ton of friends. Her parents, who she adores, like they have the best relationship, ended up retiring and following their dream and going to Australia.
I feel so bad for her as a fellow only child.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know if I could be that far away from my mommy and daddy.
She's in London paying for this tiny shoebox apartment and barely making the rent, living on ramen. This seems to be a theme in our books.
Yeah.
Working at a grocery store. Fuck. The whole bit just depresses the shit out of me. In the middle of her depression, she has this spark of an idea. She's always been an adventurous girl. Her and Connor had an adventurous sex life, so she is in chat groups. She remembers in these chat groups this person named Ebony that she kind of connected with who is a sex worker. And Ebony has kind of offhandedly mentioned her work, and she's like, maybe this is what I need to do. Not just for the money, but like she misses that adventurous side of herself. So she pops it up and gets a hold of Ebony and is like, hey, can I ask you some questions? Can we do a private chat? Ebony's like, yeah, sure, no problem. Ella finds out that Ebony works for an agency.
Actually, the name of the company is the agency.
Ah.
If I'm not mistaken.
So fucking well thought out.
So it's a pretty cool concept. As a worker of the agency, you put a profile up. Clients go ahead and make a proposal to you.
I loved this construct so much. I was like, does this exist in the real world?
You can accept it or not accept it.
Yeah,
but
it's brilliant.
every single one of the clients are fully vetted by the agency to really create a safe work environment. And you choose who you want to be your client. I think that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
It totally empowers the person. The price is put out there and they can accept it or decline it. They're never pushed to take more than they want. They actually start them out very slowly because we find out there are levels of what you're allowed to offer. And you kind of got to work your way up there. At the 6% mark of the book, the smut just starts rolling. We start the smut with the interview for Ella to get into the agency.
This was like actually the most wild part of the whole book for me, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy to me. I did not like this setup at all. Wait till you hear what else happens in this book, folks, so that you can qualify the statement that I've just made.
She does a video conference with the 3 major partners. Part of the interview, she ends up masturbating for them as a live performance.
What?
Come on, it makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense. I just wish that they had said a statement to the effect of, all right, Ella, well, you seem very nice. You're well-spoken enough so far. The next portion of the interview, we want to get an understanding of what level you're at and what your performance style is. We would like you to continue on with a masturbation session for us. Are you prepared to do that right now?
Well, one of them does say, I'm going to ask you something now, and you can say no.
Does he say that?
3 times he says, if at any point you're uncomfortable, you cannot do this.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
So it wasn't as flowery and eloquent and as professional as you put it, but it wasn't creepy or uncomfortable to me. They said, we want to see what you can do. If you're not comfortable with this, then don't do it.
All right, so tell everybody more about what happens, Lexx.
when they were just doing the speaking part of the interview. They ask what she's into, and she starts listing things off. And I was like, oh, guess what, folks? Here's your trigger warnings, because this is everything that's going to happen in the book. Do any of you have those highlighted?
Don't have the list of them, but it was pretty much everything.
Yeah. It was extensive. I didn't list it word for word, but it included things like double penetration. It mentions fisting. It mentioned multiple partners.
I definitely had a moment where she was listing off all these things at the beginning, and I was like, oh my fucking God, Joey. What have you fucking done?
Oh, I knew exactly what she'd done.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am not new to the beautiful, beautiful, amazing, creative Jade West.
Oh,
I have read 10 of Jade West's books.
Wow, okay.
She's a rock star. I follow her on my personal social media page. She is just not what you expect, and I love every second of it. I've also read The Naughtier List. I was going back and forth saying, okay, which one of the two do I want to give Lexx to do? I was almost concerned that The Naughtier List was going to be too much for you, Bernie. Book 2, Spirals.
Are you serious?
Oh, my God. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so transparently, I didn't think I was going to read it because I just didn't want to deal with some of the drama that I knew was coming in that book. Now I think I need to read it. You've challenged me.
I would love to see the shock factor. And I think the most important thing that we need to highlight is Ella is very sex positive.
Yes, she is.
Some of the things that we're going to discuss today, Ella wants all of this. She enjoys a lot of it, and you get to hear it just from her POV. And her POV is like, I want more. Yep. I am loving this.
Because she could have done other things to make more money. But she already wanted more sex in her life. She wanted more
exploration, pushing of the boundaries.
She wanted more of that because she was missing it. She used to have it in her life and she didn't have it anymore. And she figured, if I'm going to go do that, I might as well get fucking paid for it.
Honestly, fair enough.
So in her interview, she does masturbate and she does double penetration on herself.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, well, gloves are off. And we, like I said, 6%. Whew, okay. Strap in, folks.
And she is into it.
Oh,
she
yeah.
is good at playing the part. Because you hear her inner monologue. I need to show them that I enjoy this. I need to show them that this is what I want to do. And she plays it up. And they are like, you did phenomenal. You're hired.
And I love that all their feedback is very professional. Like, excellent performer, 10 out of 10. I think you'll do very well with our client base. Nobody was like taking their dick out on the other side.
She couldn't see them. They were all black circles with their initials on it.
That's why I was a little bit freaking out. Is it creepy or not? I don't know.
It's a level of anonymity. These are 3 individuals that are part of running a sex trade.
Right. Which is not a legal business in England.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much after every interaction that Ella has, either with a client or with the agency, she is texting, calling Ebony. Ebony is such a mentor. It's wonderful. And we find out that Ebony is a mom, a business professional, and she does this on the side because she also enjoys it. It's not a secret. Daddy knows what mama's doing.
But she brings in so much money that he also can't even refuse it at the same time.
One of the pluses of this book is it's people supporting these women's choice. There are some male, but we're mostly seeing female performers.
Ella sets up her profile.
Mm-hmm.
She's part of the agency, and she's all excited. There's introductory videos, there's pictures, and she's only given a small list, like Lexx had said, things that she is willing to do. I think it was basic, it was anal, it was vaginal penetration, oral sex, blowjobs.
So she just signed up for all of it because she's like, well, I got to get there faster.
And the interesting component of it is the client then turns around after your session and gives feedback. It's kind of like fucking the Uber app.
I was going to say it's Yelp.
I'm telling you, I want this website to exist in all of its professionalism.
Do you want it to exist just because it would give people a better platform to be a sex worker, or do you want to use the platform yourself?
On both ends.
Got it.
I want it to be a safe place for everybody and a place where people can feel respected on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like there are checks and balances built within the system that Jade West has constructed that help the workers to feel safe and the clients to get to know the workers a little bit better as well. It just seems like a really great setup.
Ella is a goth girl. And believe it or not, goth girls are in very, very high demand in the agency.
Believe it or not, I believe it.
She's a little disappointed at first just because you get to read what the proposals are, and they're pretty vanilla to start with. She wants something spicy, but she knows she's got to start somewhere. Her first client wants some very basic things, and 400 pounds to start out with, not bad.
Client 1378.
Did you write down all the
Yes,
numbers?
I did.
Oh, my goodness.
You fucking nerd. Can I just say, the way that my notes are structured for this book, there is one paragraph of plot description, and then there are 12 numbered bullets with one sentence of notes next to each of those numbers.
Hey, look, mine are almost like that, too.
My note for this one is Vanilla Bro, Vag, and BJ.
Yeah.
Great summary. It's like a fucking shopping list.
I had first client, kissing, soft nipple play, fingers herself, male oral, missionary with one orgasm for Holly, doggy style, needs self-intervention and fantasy to come. She was so bored with this guy that she had to like imagine while she was having sex with him because she didn't want to fake her orgasm. She wanted to give him a real one because she felt he deserved that. He just wasn't giving it to her. She did her job because what comes through as she's leaving, I think, the review comes through.
5 stars.
Honestly, this book was so satisfying in that sense.
You got instant feedback for Ella.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you didn't even have to wait an hour in most cases. She, like, gets in the car to leave, and it's, like, immediate. Like, you almost wonder if the agency is instructing people, like, do not wait to give your reviews and your feedback. You need to give them within an hour or something. Like, if they're told they have to do that.
They're told they have 24 hours to do it.
Are they told?
By the way, yes, they are.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Okay. All right. Yeah. But most of them do it within an hour.
I was going to say, that's a project manager pointing out what the process
Of course.
is for the whole deal.
Of course.
I've never done that before, Lexx. What are you talking about?
And so you start to get into a rhythm with the book. When I say that, don't take it as it's boring.
Oh, fuck no.
No. But we're going to have a rhythm of Holly takes a proposal. We see the proposal. She gets her review. She goes back, does a confab with Ebony, who gives her some really good advice most of the time afterwards. And then we head to the next client.
So just to clarify, Ella is her government name.
Yes.
Government
and
name.
Holly is her agency name.
Mm-hmm.
Can we also talk for 1 second? Because this is just killing the only child in me.
Mm-hmm.
One of the main reasons that she wants to make some of this big bucks
Yes.
in the time frame that she does is because she wants to save up money to surprise her parents and go visit them in Australia. She wants to spend Christmas at home.
Because she hasn't been back for 2 years.
Yeah.
And her parents don't make a lot of money either.
Mm-mm.
So they haven't been able to fly out to see her.
So when this starts, when she talks to her parents, she's not telling them that Connor left her. She's not telling them that she got this new job. And that's hard for her because she tells them everything.
But that's kind of a hard thing to tell your parents on video chat. Hey, Mom and Dad.
I'm sorry. I would have told them immediately if Connor dumped me.
Yeah.
Because
Samesies.
I've been there and done that. And I got to tell you, it was extremely satisfying to have my parents call me 2 hours later when they were shit-faced outside having a bonfire in their backyard. And they were like, you know what? Fuck that guy. Because he doesn't deserve you and you're amazing. And we finished the bottle of wine and we opened another one. To have your parents drunk dial you because they're so enraged, it's wonderful. Just gotta throw that out there.
Let's face it, we've all had that boyfriend or partner that was not good for us, and we just killed ourselves trying to make that relationship work. And then when that relationship's over, our parents are like, thank fucking God. And our friends are like, we tried to tell you.
But
you
you
know.
think they're going to be just as disappointed, right?
Yeah.
That's what she was feeling.
Really?
So, all right, I get it.
Now that she's done the first client, they're letting her open up to the naughty list.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, the stuff that's on there. And she's going over it with Ebony, making all these switches on her profile. And Ebony's like, make sure you're good with this. You don't have to prove it all in one day. Holly's like, I need it. I want to do all these things. Some of them she's done before. Some of them she's not done well before because Connor sucked.
She is being realistic because there are things she is not clicking that are on that list that she's not necessarily comfortable with. She doesn't click double anal, double fisting, water sports, extreme ass play. What she is comfortable with, she's like, yes, I want to try that. I want to try that. I'm okay with doing that.
What do we got for client 2?
User 829, male 46. I like to dominate cute goth girls like you. I like to treat entertainers like the sluts and whores I'm paying you to be. I want to make you gag on my cock and stretch you with toys until your pussy is used up and dripping juicy. I want anal play deep and hard, and I want to slap your ass while I'm doing it. Another thing high on my list is that I want to punish those lovely big tits of yours. And all the while, I want you to be a good little girl and call me sir. Duration, 5 hours. Proposal price, 1,600 pounds.
1,600 pounds for 5 hours.
Math that out, that's $320 an hour. 320 pounds an hour. This whole fucking conversion thing.
And people are wondering why I want this website to be a thing.
I love that you read that because I just have for my notes. Second client, older man, Dom, degradation kink, stretch play, anal. And Holly was able to come without having to use fantasy. She loved it.
And I think it's about this experience with her. She's like, oh my God, I fucking enjoyed that.
And you start seeing she likes a little pain play here.
Yeah, she definitely likes pain, which helps a lot with, I think, a lot of the things that are in the more hardcore realm. The sphere of safeness that you can have without entertaining pain is very small.
Yeah.
Once you really get into this world, if you want to get deep into it, you have to be a pretty high tolerance level for pain or somebody who really likes it and gets off on it. She's definitely a pain slut, as they call them.
She's starting to experience something a little different, especially with user 829. She's almost feels for him and wanting more. So when he leaves and he says, Ollie, that was great. She's like, oh, you're leaving? Can't we just stay here? So this is definitely a new experience for her.
I was honestly a little bit disappointed. I was like, girl, this is your second time out and you're like having the feels.
Don't forget she's in a emotional, raw space.
I know. That's why I'm like, yeah, girl, you got to protect yourself a little bit more.
Well, and that's why Ebony starts talking about morning after syndrome.
Yes. Yes.
And it's a thing.
I liked that they had a support net built in, that they could get online within the agency and talk in chat groups, and they'll talk about the clients. Ebony's other piece of advice besides go onto the chat groups, go talk to other performers. You'll see a lot of people are into this user 829. The other thing she suggested was go get another proposal. Do not sit there daydreaming about this one. Get right back out there A, get that money so you can go see mom and dad. B, get the taste of that guy out of your mouth. And so she's like, okay, gotta go. Gotta get something even a little more. So what do we got for her next outing?
Users 1458 and 1459. Males, both 25. We want a hot girl to share. Ass and pussy at the same time. A fuck ton of hot DP for us. Call it a quest for hot, kinky bitch for some party time. Big tits a must. Your looks fucking ace. Don't be surprised if we talk to you like you're a dirty little bitch, by the way. Call it banter. Duration, 4 hours. Proposal price, £4,000.
Ooh.
Sold.
Yeah, these two are rich as fuck douche canoes.
They were at first, but after a little bit, they warmed up.
When I first started reading about them, I'm like, oh, you're such dude bros.
Yes.
Oh, this is why I don't know if I could do that kind of job, because I would see them, hear them, and be like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Full refund. Sorry. Bye.
She meets them at the hotel bar, and they are just at the top of their lungs talking about she's a sex worker and how they're going to fuck her. And they're flaunting the most expensive bottles of champagne.
Oh, the champagne everywhere in this book.
Ugh, God, I know. I was getting a headache just reading it.
$4K for the two douches.
The two douches stick their douche canoes in her mouth at the same time. This is the first time she's had two cocks in her mouth.
Is this our first book with two cocks in a mouth?
Yeah, that's a first for us.
She gets DP'd, vaginal and anal.
Yep.
Mhm.
And she gets fucked by the champagne bottle.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Jesus Christ. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And she loves it. She has an orgasm from it.
Yeah.
I don't believe that one. I found her to be very believable in many instances, but the champagne bottle is just too smooth and cold.
Listen, she does pelvic floor exercises. She made sure she dropped that into the agency when she was getting her interview to compensate.
Well, is it one of those that's ribbed? Because my champagne that we're drinking today is ribbed.
Champagne
Ribbed for her pleasure.
Oh, that's fucking dumb.
They had a great time. She enjoyed it, and she gets another 5-star review. You know what, though? All this talk of 5-star reviews.
Oh.
You know what? I would like a 5-star review.
Oh my God, Lex, me too.
How about you, Joey?
I'm demanding a 5-star review.
Nothing but.
All I want for Christmas is 5 stars on Apple, Spotify, or YouTube.
So yeah, go review us, please.
Guess what Ella gets to do?
She gets to buy the tickets for her flight.
Oh my gosh, she's so excited.
3 clients in, and she has achieved that goal. But now she's thinking like, oh, if I do some more, I can bring presents. She's having enough money left over that her bank account's not in negative. She can actually buy decent groceries.
Oh,
These are not super high goals.
No. Ella's going to be grounded for a little bit. And she's telling Ebony, not going to be able to work next week. I'm going to have my period.
And Ebony's like, are you kidding me? Did you not look to see about period play?
There's a button that you can hit on your profile that basically flashes on the rag, on the rag, on the rag in like red glowing lights on your profile. That lets people know that, hey, are you into period play? Guess what? I'm available.
it's a brilliant construct. Jade, goddamn genius.
So,
User 319, male 43. I want period play, so long as you're a heavy flower, right in the middle of your period. I want a wet and bloody cock from fucking and playing. No condom. I like it messy. Very messy. No tampon on the way. I want you ready for it. I use waterproof sheets and I like smearing. I play from home and keep the sheets for later. Can you give me your wet, bloody pussy, please? I'd love to play with you. Duration, 3 hours. Proposal price, £2,500. I have a paragraph of notes on that.
I loved this fucking guy.
just a normal dude. She gets into the house and the dog comes to say hello.
I love that.
Harry. His name is Harry. Oh my God. And I love how he like worships the ground she walks on.
Mhm.
And she's just like, I'm sorry, but we need to go somewhere. You have a white rug and I'm about to bleed through everywhere. And he's like, really?
Ebony did try to prepare her because
Yes.
she's done this before.
There's a lot of this that I could get on board with. There is some of this that I was just like, oh my God, will I absolutely not be sucking your dick afterwards? Boo!
We do have someone who's into extreme blood play.
Mhm.
Ella was open to all this.
Yes.
She wanted to try this. I think that's what made it hot for me is that she was just like, hey, I'm giving it a shot. I may like it, I may not.
Absolutely.
And I will say just about everything in this book, whether it's something that would be on my naughty list or not, I loved seeing it through her eyes.
Yeah.
And that was great. This particular client took great care of her because afterwards it's like, he made sure he had the water ready. She got to clean up before she left.
But she prepared because she walked in there and she was told no tampon. And of course, she puts on white underwear on purpose.
I loved that.
She's very smart. She's a very good businesswoman.
She is.
She gets people's kinks and she knows how to play into it.
At the end, she gave him the special treat of allowing him to keep her underwear. And he was
Yeah.
like, oh, really? Okay.
I wonder what her review was.
Ooh, let's guess.
5 stars.
I mean, she does sound really hot to me.
This is the point where she realizes, oh, I want to be a hardcorer because she's hearing the hardcorers make $150,000 for one session.
Oh, I was about to be like, a year? That's not that much. Okay, one session? Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What are we doing in our lives right now? How do I get into this?
Making a fantastic podcast.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, but yeah.
Do you want to know what our current net worth is?
No, don't tell us.
Great, negative $3,000.
This whole time she has been doing this, she has still been getting up and going to her crappy ass job. This is the point in the book where something just goes so shitty at her job. And she's like, you know what? Fuck this. She has a shitty manager. There's stupid internal politics. And she is tired of working hard for pittance. It was so satisfying to watch her quit and then go home and start up for client number 5.
I don't know how far I'm going to get in this one, but I'm going to give it a try. User 762, male 51. I want a full role play, ad-lib and convincing. You'll be my daughter, returning home after school, impudent after writing stories in her notebook. You'll get found out by Daddy. Oh, fuck. And you'll get told off for it. You'll admit it was about a crush on a boy at school, and you'll let Daddy take your mind off him and keep you as his sweet little girl. Daddy will punish you for being naughty, a decent spanking over the knee. Daddy will show you what it feels like to be used and made to feel good in dirty ways, and he'll be much better at it than the silly little schoolboy. You'll thank Daddy very much and promise to be a very well-behaved daughter from now on. It keeps going, giving Daddy the love he needs from you. And then he'll give you bath time, put you to bed, and make you some breakfast before school in the morning. You'll kiss him goodbye when you leave. Convincing actress, please. Schoolgirl outfit, pigtails, white socks, oral, pussy, some anal play, bathing, spanking, and being told off like a naughty bitch. An overnighter, sleeping in a girly bedroom. Duration, 14 hours. Proposal price, £5,000. God, I'm sorry.
I pass on this one.
Listen, we don't need to tell you. The proposal just tells you exactly what happened.
Don't yuck somebody's yum
I'm
jelly.
not. It's just not for me.
Yep.
Because guess what? Ella loved it.
Oh, she missed Daddy afterwards. She had morning after syndrome again.
And the way user 762 was described, I was like, Hot? No.
I know. He sounded like a smoking hot silver fox.
Yeah.
Yep. I would pass on this proposal.
I mean, I like the idea of role playing.
Yep.
I don't know if I like daddy.
But listen, it's a safe space for you to take your fantasies and put them into real play without doing harm to anybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
I condone that 100%.
And I would prefer this user use this platform
Absolutely.
to play out this fantasy so that it doesn't become a reality somewhere. She wants to explore everything, so she's absolutely tapping into all these different taboos. And she knocks it out of the park. She loved it. She enjoyed it. She had so many orgasms. He gave her not just 5 stars, but the most glowing review of all, that she was the best person he's ever had do this, including Cream Girl, who is the #1 hardcore at the agency.
Ella looks up to Cream Girl. She kind of is in awe of her and wants to be like her. So when she sees that user 762 was like, oh my God, she is the best I've ever had, and he said Cream Girl, she's very proud of herself.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
She's not actually getting a huge ego. She is just thrilled.
So to get over the morning after feelings of daddy.
Wow, Lex, you just gave me some shivers. Jesus Christ. Woof. Sorry, continue. Is my husband listening? Oh my God. Turn it off now.
She goes for a little husband-wife team.
This was a fun construct.
User 1982, female 39. I want you to fuck my husband while I watch you. I want you to fuck him like you're fucking crazy for him and he's the hottest guy you've ever had. Begging for more of his dick while he pounds you. Anal and pussy. I'm glad to be a jealous bitch right the way through. I'm gonna tell you you're disgusting, cheap slut and slap you around and spit on you. But nothing is going to stop you from fucking him. You'll be too crazy about him to stop, and you'll tell me so. By the end, I'm going to be so frustrated that I'll make you take a dick of my own at the same time. It'll be a big one. Call it punishment. But you'll be such a needy slut, you'll want it anyways. You'll be grateful enough to beg for it, and demonstrate that by eating my pussy like a hungry whore. It'll be my husband's time to watch by then. Duration, 6 hours. Proposal price, £2,400. This was an interesting scene.
Oh, yeah.
So I was reading my husband the proposals for every chapter. And when we got to this one, he just sat in silence and looked at me with eyebrows waggling. Like, yeah. He was like, can we do that? You want to be a jealous bitch and slap somebody? Like, yeah.
Well, what I really liked about this one, obviously it's hot, but her inner monologue where she's going from feeling the pain and she's going from, I can't. And she gets over that hump and it turns into bliss for her. She really engages with that pain and then it transforms for her. And this is where she sees she really loves the pain.
Mm-hmm.
The way it's framed, you can see why somebody would like it. Up until now, you've had a lot of clients seem to really have a handle on their kink and know how to do aftercare and to push just enough new limits. I kind of got the feeling that these guys didn't really read the same way. It's like the pain was a part of it. And if you signed up for this, we told you what we were going to do. This is what we're doing. It's a part of the play.
They were finished and she was like, okay, now it's her turn to go down on the wife.
Yeah.
And the power play was so good in that moment. She starts out where Ella is subordinate. By the end of it, she comes out on top because the wife is like, yeah, bitch, like you're going to fucking go down on me. And then she's like, okay, yep, you're very good at this. Oh, yeah. All right, you're very good. What the fuck?
When they get out of the scene, the wife compliments her.
Yeah. And
Yes.
she's like, yeah, no, you're the real fucking deal. Usually they don't actually get me off at the end.
Yeah.
She also complimented her on her acting skills, too, where she's just like, you were so great. I was really convinced you're in love.
So this was a Christmas present to the husband. Usually they pick a girl that's more for the wife's tastes. And they specifically picked Holly because the husband's got a thing for goth girls.
Mhm.
So I kind of got the impression that the wife wasn't expecting as much from this one for herself. And the fact that they equally got what they wanted out of the interaction is why she got 5 stars for this one and a
Mhm.
glowing review.
Yeah.
Oh.
Number 7.
Well, wait. Before we get to
Okay,
number
okay, okay.
7.
Sorry, I'm just so excited. I only have 2 fire emojis. Number 7 has a fire emoji. The other one was number 4, the period play guy.
No. I'll
It
tell
was
you where
hot.
my fire emoji is.
All right,
Woo.
you let me know.
Okay.
Sorry, carry on, Lex.
Ella really wants to try something crazy. Ebony's checking in with her, making sure she's making choices from a good mental place.
What a friend.
So good. So many times you worry about when you've got somebody working in the same industry that there might be jealousy, that there might be somebody trying to undercut somebody. It's one of the things I really appreciated about this book is there was no cattiness between the different people at the agency.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's not realistic. I know it's not real life, but this book isn't fucking real life. So I would like it to be the best version possible of what it could look like.
Yes.
And I just wanted to tip my hat to Jade for imagining a better world.
You didn't just do that, did you?
That was so good. No, but it's so true. It really is the best version of itself.
Ebony says, yeah, okay, you sound like you know what you want. I support you. You go ahead. Enjoy. Ellis signs up for client number 7.
User 109, male 40. I like extreme BDSM, especially with newbies who are fresh to the scene. I have a dungeon set up in my home address with a variety of equipment, including St. Andrew's cross, a bench, rack, shackles, and a gym horse. I love a variety and love reading a scene. You have tits built for bondage and pain, so that would be a must on my list. I love pussy torture, so that would also be a must. Stretching and clamps a necessity. I will use crops, paddles, and whips, and I'll leave extreme purple bruising on your ass and both your outer and inner thighs. I'll leave light lashes on your back and ribs and bruising on your tits. You'll be gagged at points, bound at plenty of points, and I may push you hard enough for tears. However, I do use additional toys to keep pleasure levels high as well as pain. My dungeon is soundproofed, so there is no need to worry about noise. I like my submissive naked and ready to use from the moment they arrive at the dungeon. Duration, 8 hours. Proposal price, 10,000 pounds. Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Wow. See, I do not have this tolerance level for pain like this. I mean, like, maybe I could if I was with somebody that was more experienced, that, like, knew how to ramp it up in the right way so that your endorphins are layering in the proper way. But this scene was so hot.
Oh, and the detail.
Oh,
Yes.
Detail was chef's kiss.
Yes.
This has a little something that we have not had before. We've had some bondage, but the rope play. Here is my PSA for today's episode. When doing rope play, please make sure that you do it at the proper spots with the proper pressure because you can do nerve damage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good PSA. Lex.
The more you know.
First of all, house in the country, and then private dungeon within said beautiful house. We got ropes, we got clamps, not just clamps on the tits, but Jesus Christ, clamps on the pussy lips. Whoa.
And he's afraid he tore her at the end? Wow. When she hits subspace, she's like, oh, I forgot how good this feels.
She loved it.
The descriptions of the satisfaction that she's getting are excellent.
Mm-hmm. She is somebody who likes being a sub.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really good chapter.
Yeah. She was very into him. He was super hot, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
The detail was just outlined beautifully. I think
Mhm.
Jade did a wonderful job. She's a very descriptive writer.
Without a lot of repeat.
Uh-huh.
Each situation is unique and exciting. I do not bottom, but I enjoyed reading about
Yeah.
it.
They're all very different situations from one
Mhm.
another. It kept it super interesting. I don't want people to think that this book is just erotica without story and it ever gets boring. It sure as hell does not.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're like, what is she going to walk into next?
Yeah.
What is her next experience going to be?
Yeah.
Each time Ella walks away, she has had another piece of herself reclaimed. That's how she sees it.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
She's becoming more of herself. It's very much framed as an empowerment thing. Love it.
Yeah.
She's having her check-in call with Ebony. And then she gets a surprise at the door. She thinks it's something she ordered. But it is most definitely not what
did
she
not
ordered.
order this.
Fucking waste of space. Douche canoe.
Fucking Connor. Fucking ex-boyfriend, loser musician, self-centered Connor with cheap roses. The kind that come from the gas station.
Yep.
And he wants her back. He made a
Mm.
mistake.
Aw.
Carly, the girl he dumped Ella for,
Mm-hmm.
actually doesn't have the connections that she said she had.
Fucking asshole.
And he realized he made a mistake and now wants Ella back.
Oh, he misses her so much. He knows they can be good together. Ugh.
And you know what Ella says?
Fuck off.
Yeah, it was so
Oh.
satisfying.
Not even contemplating it. She's like, wait a minute, I have your shit. Let me go grab it for you and you can get your crap out of my house.
And I love that while he's standing there waiting for her, he's looking around, she comes back and he's like, oh, did you get a new job or something? You have a new rug and all this nice new stuff. And she's just like, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm doing fucking great without you.
He's like, is there somebody else? And she's like, no, there doesn't need to be somebody else for me not to want you anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Love it. It was such a good affirmation.
Right after she throws Connor on his ass. Oh, so good. She gets a new proposal. I love this one.
User 3267, male, 27. A little birdie told me you might be a sore girl. What?
How ideal is it that he
Oh,
picked up
I
with a little
forgot.
birdie?
Oh, I didn't even put two and two together. A little birdie told me you might be a sore girl in need of some aftercare post-BDSM. I'd love to treat you like a princess as I worship you, kissing, tasting, massaging everywhere from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And I mean everywhere. As many places as you'll let me. Especially the tips of your toes, please. I adore feet. I'd love to come all over yours when we're done, but that's all. I expect nothing else in return. Just my cum over your toes when I've earned it. Please give me the chance to worship you. Duration, 4 hours. Price, £1,000.
I think this is the first foot fetish we've had.
It sure is.
I'm not into other people's feet, but yes, you can do everything to mine. Sign me up for this, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Yes.
I'm way too ticklish.
Oh.
You should see me when I get a pedicure. They're like, are you okay? I'm like, no.
From start to finish, fucking worship me, and then you can pay me for the privilege.
Yes, totally. I'll take 1,000 fucking pounds.
She fell into that role beautifully. When
Yes.
she realized what the dynamic was. She's like, oh, I am in control of everything with this guy.
Mhm.
It was very entertaining.
She wasn't quite sure where to go with this when she got there. She was like, oh, it'll be like a spa day. And then she realized very quickly this was serious for him. So she gave it the respect that it deserved.
Yes.
And once she did that, she found her groove.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fantastic.
And she walks home with her cummy little toesies.
Oh, God.
It's so dirty.
Yeah.
Let's jump on to number 9 because it's another duo.
Ah,
And I liked this duo.
these were my favorites.
Yes.
User 2799. Male, 33. My boyfriend and I have a fantastic relationship, but, being bi, sometimes we like a little extra playtime, especially him. He loves having the occasional session with a hot, dirty girl. So call this his Christmas present, and I want to make sure he is very, very satisfied. From your reviews and your gorgeous profile, I'm certain you will be a great fit. We're in London on a pre-Christmas vacation, so I'm hoping to plan a festive surprise for him, a little gothic Christmas fairy, ready to play dirty games. I would love it if you could join us, happy and comfortable with guy-on-guy anal and action. You'd need to take both of our cocks in a variety of combinations and offer your pussy for very excited mouth play. Double penetration, most definitely, pussy and anal. 2 in the mouth, a must. Also, I have one extra requirement, quite a major one. I'd like both of our cocks in your pussy at the same time. Trust me, we'll make it fun. Duration, 6 hours. Proposal price, £7,000.
Everything about the 3 of them is hot. I think this is one of my favorite chapters, which is why I did indeed ask our sexy stud to read from here.
What a Christmas miracle, Lexx.
You get a threesome. You get a threesome. You get a threesome. Happy holidays.
Jack pulls his cock from my throat and lifts my head so that I can watch as Eric's thick cock plunges in and out of my pussy. But he pulls out after a few thrusts, and I see how far his fingers are buried inside my ass. He twists them as I watch, and then he lines his cock up against them, showing the difference in girth. His cock is at least 3 times as thick. My eyes must widen as I stare. Want to see what's lying ahead for you? Eric asks. Want to watch Jack take me in the ass before you do? He moans like a horny little slut himself when he's taking it deep. Sure do, Jack says, and I'm nodding like crazy. Hell yeah, yes please. The 2 of them manhandle me to the side so easily. I scrabble to get up close for viewing as Jack takes my place on the bed, flat on his back, raising his legs high. I'm fascinated as I stare at Eric's monster cock, slick from my pussy as he lines it up against Jack's clenching asshole. Jack's looking up at the ceiling, teeth gritted, and I know this isn't going to be a gentle fucking. Take it, baby, Eric says, and Jack takes it like a pro, reaching down for his own ass cheeks and pulling them wide. Eric buries his cock in Jack like a pile driver, so thick that the rim of Jack's ass gets tugged in and out with every thrust, like he's being pumped by a plunger. It's a beautiful sight. Pure, filthy magic. Suck Jack's cock while I do it, Eric tells me. Give him a bonus treat. Jack grins as Eric guides my mouth to his throbbing dick, as if it's not nice enough already. It's so up close and personal in this position. Eric's dirty cock grazes my cheek as I suck his boyfriend's balls and lick up and down the length of him, trying to tease before I please. I take Jack in my mouth and smell the filthy musk of hot anal, my ears full of the grunts and groans of 2 men lost to pleasure. My hand rubs at my wet pussy, fingers hooking inside me as I approach the edge myself, but I don't want to come yet. I want to come with them inside me. I want to come for them.
Zing, 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 Christmas Day's here, baby.
I mean, I'm not sure that I could physically do this, but sign me up. Trust me, we'll make it fun. Anybody that writes that, I'm in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They sound so nice.
Yes.
I love that you get to know a little bit about these people because they have to write the whole proposal out before you say yes.
When she shows up and they open the door and they're both wearing tuxedos.
It's fucking great.
The opposite of the 2 other bros.
Oh, I know.
Ugh. I would have read chapter upon chapter with these 2.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
God,
yeah.
I know. They were so fun. It was so dirty. We learn their names with this one. We
Mhm.
don't always know their names.
Jack and Eric. Eric is hung like a horse.
Yeah. Such classy bliss. Them in tuxedos. They're all drinking more champagne.
And she takes her first DVP.
Yep.
Right. It's her first DVP. Not ours. Not here on this podcast.
No.
It's like an old shoe to us now.
God, I know. Although, God, it still isn't for me because reading about it, I was still like, oh, God.
We were breathing through it with her.
Yeah. Although she did say that she prepped herself as much as
Yes.
she possibly could in advance of
Uh-huh.
this. PSA to the readers, this is not something she just did within the 6-hour span. Like, she prepped for days leading up to this.
I got a special surprise in your stocking.
What's that?
If you go to book 2, Jack and Eric make another repeat performance.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. All right. I'm going to have to read that after I'm done with our next book.
Girl, do it. I am
Oh,
dying.
Shit. All right.
Here's where we go someplace where, wow.
Have we ever gone this kind of direction in the pod?
We've done a little primal play.
Mm-hmm.
But this, I think, is not primal play.
I was so, okay. Let's read the description for this encounter, and then I'm going to talk about why I was very nervous.
Do you want me to read it for you, Lex?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We hold my hand too.
Okay. All right. User 706, male, 38. I like to play act rough in the middle of the night. I'll grab you while you're walking along a little park back road. I'll tie your wrists while you struggle, and once you're bound, I'll bundle you into my truck. I'll drive you over bumpy lanes until we reach the back end of nowhere, and then I'll throw you to the ground and let you struggle to get free. But you won't get very far. I'll make sure of it. I'll treat you like you're a kidnapped victim, and you won't see who I am. You won't have a clue. I'll be masked and clothed in black, an anonymous monster who uses you like a slut. A little back chat is welcome. Total submission is a must. Pussy and ass, tit fucking, slapping, choking on cock. When we're done, I'll bundle you back into my truck and dump you back where I found you. This will be play acting, CNC. No violence besides what's mentioned above. Duration 4 hours. Proposal price £8,000.
It's not just the ask, because the ask I get. It's where he picks her up.
Mm-hmm.
What if somebody had intervened between being picked up by the person who's supposed to be doing what they're
Lex,
doing?
then we wouldn't have a book.
I was so nervous with her.
Why would you be nervous? You clearly know this is going to go off flawlessly. If not, it wouldn't be in the damn book. I find it funny that you two have levels of anxiety about shit that there's no chance that the author is going to fucking write. There was never a doubt in my mind that anybody else was going to see them or call the police.
I mean, that is a concern. I was definitely like, this is crazy for him to do this because somebody could easily have seen them and called the cops. And then what?
Oh, I don't even mean call the cops. I mean, she's not in a great area of town.
What if somebody else took her?
Yes!
Well, right. Would she know the difference? I don't know.
This is where my brain goes. I'm sorry.
God.
We read a lot of fucked up shit. All right? I'm just saying.
Listen, your level of fucked up and my level of fucked up are two completely different things.
We've got a whole nother season to figure this.
Not my jam. I'm not going to yuck anybody's yum. I love that this is in a safe environment. I know it says CNC, but these are consenting people. She is agreeing to be part of this.
Ebony talked to her before she hit accept and was like, are you sure? This is going to be very different. You don't know what it's going to be like once you start playing this.
But here's the beauty again of this fucking construct that Jade has created. She does her research on user 706 in advance.
Yeah.
And she reads about how people are like, it was exactly as described in the proposal. He dropped me right back off. He was a gentleman after the scene had ended, and he made sure I was not hurt. And then there were a couple of people who were like, I couldn't make it past him picking me up, but like he was totally fine about it and he wasn't
Rude when I used my safe word.
Yeah.
Paid me for the amount of time I did put in.
Right. She knows that she can back out at any time without him being a monster about it, which is huge for this kind of thing. So again, it's that chat room that really saves this whole construct and makes it so amazing.
And after their session, he apologizes for all the mud on her.
Yeah. God.
I mean, he legit threw her in his truck and brought her to a barn.
Yeah, so it's not just mud.
No, gross.
Blah. So she makes it through the abduction scenario and has really found where her new line is. It's much further out than she thought. So when the next one comes through, she's ready for it. She's looking for something a little fun, a little festive. How about a little holiday party?
I love that she's just like, sign me up for this fucking holiday party and I'm the center feast. Like, it's just fucking crazy. User 2155, male, 34. Work party to celebrate our end of year. There are 8 guys in our team. Yeah, you read that right. 8 of us, all planning on having a great time in our office with whiskey, music, and a girl's hot, horny holes ready for some fun. Jesus. We've even got disco lights. I hope you can be a filthy gothic playgirl for us, Holly, and get right into the action. Strip show, oral, pussy, anal, tit play, DP. Lots of cum and getting down and dirty. We're quite a team. Duration, 5 hours. Proposal price, £5,000.
I actually felt like the price was a little low.
It's not enough.
No.
But this party gets out of fucking control.
But she is having fun.
At one point, she's just going down the line of men.
Yup.
She doesn't know who is who. Who's got a dick in her mouth? Who's got one in her ass? Who's got one in her pussy? But she is loving every second of it. She is loving to be used. I mean, she was covered in cum.
Yes.
Absolutely disgustingly covered in cum.
Yep.
She is so into this. And she's already had DVP. Double vaginal penetration, if you don't realize what that stands for. And she basically looks at the user and says, all right, let's do it. I'll take 2. And he's like, if you're giving me a freebie, I want it to be what I want. And he says to her, I want to fist you all the way to the wrist.
He's like, I'll sweeten the pot for you. We're not just going to do this for the same price. I'll give you more money. And she's like, all right.
$1,000 for fisting.
She wanted it in the
Yeah.
progression of the boundaries she was pushing. She was like, yeah. I mean, I'm loosey-goosey right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's going to do it. Now would have been the great point for her to do it.
Yeah.
The only thing that freaked me out, which then my nerves were quelled, was this is not something just any random person can do.
No.
There is angle and finesse and a way you do it to not hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Right.
And how did this random guy know that? But at one point she did mention the way he was angling and aiming and pulling in his thumb first, that this was something he had done before.
Yeah.
But you were risking it for the biscuit right there, girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's what made me real nervous.
Yeah.
But as you pointed out earlier in the episode, Jade has made sure that all of Holly's dreams come true.
So she gets fisted in the middle of an office. And they hoist her up on a table. And then while she has the fist in her pussy, the other 7 guys jack off onto her.
Yeah. And she's definitely coming at this point.
She was shocked that
Yeah.
she was having orgasms during this.
Yep. She gets home safely, wobbly, very filthy, and realizes she has missed 80,000 messages from her parents. She's been avoiding them because she can't keep anything from them, and she really wanted her visit to be a surprise. Well, there's no more avoiding because Connor, the fucking asshole, contacted her parents and was doing, oh, I'm so worried about her. She broke up with me. I don't know what's going on.
Fucking prick.
You dislike him now? Wait till you read the naughtier list. You will want to shank him.
I read the summary and I was like, I don't think I have enough room for that much anger in my life right now.
It is the holidays.
Yeah. I'm trying to just read a book that is just fucking happy.
She finally gets to talking to her parents and lets most of it out. Fuck Connor. I didn't break up with him. He broke up with me. He left me for someone else.
Then came back groveling, wanting to be back together with me.
And you know what? I'm great. I got a new job. I have new self-respect for myself.
What does she say?
She's in PR.
Yes. Good. So vague.
And she lets them know she's coming to visit them.
Oh, so exciting.
So what she got to look forward to, she's going to see her parents. She's excited because the agency's having the holiday party and she's going to get to meet Ebony in person finally. She's sad because she's not going to see Cream Girl. The hardcore said they aren't coming, but she's going to meet so many other people. 12 days of Christmas, 12 clients. She's got one more big one coming up, folks. But we're not going to tell you about it. You have to read the book.
Wait, do you think she did it on purpose? 12 days of Christmas, there's 12 clients.
I love you.
Oh.
You're adorable sometimes. Oh my God, I asked the most naivest person to join this podcast.
I do think it was that.
Well, but she didn't number them. She never talks about the fact that there's 12.
Yes, she does. I'm not going to give it away, but yes, she says, oh, to think the 12 days of Christmas and the 12 experiences I've had.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that
you
part.
completely missed that.
Missed that
Great
part.
attention to detail you have.
Yeah.
And just for those who are curious, Ella has made, before her very last client, which we're not going to talk about where that goes, our total is over 44,000 pounds that she has made.
And it's within
3 weeks, 4 weeks?
3-4 weeks. Yeah, I think it's about a month.
Weeks, yeah. You know, I really think I could get used to that.
Listen, as long as you make a smart choice to delve into that type of industry, I will support you. Work is work.
But the important part is it's work she loves.
And if you could legit find a safe environment for this, I'd probably jump in too.
Yeah, honestly.
My feet are ready.
Foot play, here you come. I know words matter to the two of you. I'd love to play. How many fucking times did they say that word?
Ooh.
So I have 8 extremely popular words that were used numerous times in this book. So I'm going to tell you the word, and I would like the two of you to guess how many fucking times they said it in the book.
Do we get prizes?
We do. I'm going to keep score here.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it Price is Right rules, closest without going over?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we ready, ladies?
Yes.
Ready, Joey.
Okay. First word. How many times was the word hardcore listed in this book? All right. I'm going to start with you, Lexx.
I'm going with a big fat 15.
That was what I wrote down at first, and then I changed it to 25.
Okay. Hardcore was listed in this book 50 times.
Oh my God, 50?
50?
50.
Wow.
1 point goes to Bird.
Wow, 50 though. I feel like I shouldn't win that because that's double what I wrote.
But you were the closest without going over. Our second word is clit. How many times was the word clit listed in this book? Birdie, we're starting with you. How many times?
47.
All right, Lexx, how many times was clit listed in this book?
12.
Clit was listed in this book 81 times.
Okay, my next number I'm going to double.
1 point goes to Birdie. Current score, Birdie 2. Lexx is just getting ready to join the game.
It's got a big hole.
Are
This
we
is so
ready?
funny.
The word slut. How many times was slut listed in this book? We're starting with you, Lexx. How many times was slut listed in this book?
104.
104. What do you got, Birdie?
83.
Slut was listed in this book 62 times.
Oh, does that mean we both fail?
You both
Yes.
fail. Points go to no
Ooh.
one.
All right. Shit.
Next word, cock. How many times was cock listed in this book? Birdie, how many times was cock listed in the book?
75.
Lex?
34.
Oh, you both suck.
Ah.
Cock was listed in this book 194 times.
Holy shit. That's not even possible. There's only 12 situations in this book.
Doesn't matter. That's why this
Oh my
game got
God.
created.
That's so fucking good. Shit.
All right, we currently have Birdie at 3 points. Lex, this is not your forte. It's okay, though. You still have the opportunity to come back. We still have 4 words left.
Yeah.
How many times was the word come listed in this book?
This feels so absurd.
Listeners, I really hope you're playing along. All right, Lex, how many times do you think come was listed in this book?
69.
Great.
Oh.
Birdie, how many times was come listed in this book?
175.
Sorry to both of you. Come was only listed 37 times in this book.
What?
Points go to no one.
Oh my God.
Next word, squelch. How many times was the word squelch listed?
The fact that it has been listed even more than once is disturbing.
I will give you a hint. Are you ready? It is double digits.
Oh, fuck you.
All right, so I'm changing my answer.
Yeah, same. Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck. I hate this.
All right, we're starting with Birdie. Birdie, how many times was squelch listed in this book?
13.
And Lex?
11.
Squelch was listed in this book 12 times. Lex finally gets a point.
All right.
I'm on the board.
Current standings. Birdie has 3 points. Lex has 1. 2 more words left.
Oh my God.
And they're your favorite words.
Oh, no.
Okay, we ready?
Okay.
How many times was the word cunt listed in this book?
I actually do love this word.
I know you did. Birdie, how many times do you think the word cunt was listed?
68.
Lex,
70. We're in the same range.
the word cunt was listed in this book 40 times.
Fuck. Oh, man.
Current standings, Birdie 3, Lex 1. Can you make a comeback and be second place, Lex? Let's see.
I end up being second place no matter
No.
what. I broke Birdie.
The last word is pussy. How many times was the word pussy listed in this book? Now I'm going to give you both a hint. It is triple digits.
I knew that,
I was
Joey.
going there.
Okay, Lex, how many times do you think the word pussy was listed in the book?
I'm going with a nice round 200.
Wow.
Birdie, how many times?
I'm going with a nice sales feel of a 1, 2, 3.
The word pussy was listed in this book 211 times.
Oh, Lex!
Point goes to Lex.
Holy shit.
The winner of how many fucking times did they say it in this book is Birdie.
Oh my God. I really didn't think I was going to win, and I really don't feel like I should because that last one was good. Damn, you were close on that.
We had 2 books back to back where they used the word squelch a lot. And I looked up how many times. And then I said, oh, what about some of these other common words? And it just escalated.
Oh my God.
And I was like, we're going to make a game out of this.
Oh, Joey. I didn't think that was going to be half as much fun as it actually was.
I usually hate when we use the word slut and whore in books. Traditionally, they're used to make women feel bad about themselves for enjoying sex. And it is used so much in this book that it just lost all its color for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
In a bad way or a good way?
I mean, it takes the sting out of it. And
Yeah.
I can understand then why some people are like, yeah, call me a whore, call me a slut.
Right. One thing that this little exercise has proved to me is that Jade West is an excellent writer of smut. Usually, it would really bother me if I felt like something was repetitive, but the scenarios were so different, everything felt fresh. I was thoroughly fucking entertained the whole way through this book.
Let's rate this book. I think we need to start with the romance.
Just to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can give it anywhere from 1 to 5 roses. Joey, looking at you, where are we starting with romance?
1.5. I don't need to say anymore. This was not romantic. It got a little kindling at the end. It really does extrapolate, go into book 2. There's a bit more romance, but we were not here for the man's. 1.5.
I'm giving it a 1 just because we got a little bit of a taste of what it could be towards the end of the book, which we did not talk about, and you have to read more to hear about that part of it. But yeah, it's not a romance novel necessarily.
No.
It's a smut novel.
So I'm giving it a 2. And for the reason that I'm skewing a little bit because I don't think there's a lot of traditional romance in there, but I think there's a lot of love.
Yeah, that's true.
And so there's a lot of love between friends. There's a lot of love in the community. There's a lot of self-love, and then there's a lot of familial love. Because those existed, the romantic love wasn't missing. I'm just going to bop it a little bit up to a 2, not for romance necessarily, but just for love.
Fair.
All right, we're getting to what I know Joey assigned me this book for. Give me an S, give me an M, give me a U, and give me a T, all in caps and bold print. Give me anywhere from 1 to 5 little raindrops. Miss Birdie.
I mean, this is a 5. There are so many scenarios, so much fun. I almost feel like I want to read this book again for the smut.
Oh, no. Just do a continuation.
Yeah, it's true. I'll just do book 2. I really want to read book 2, so I'll just do that.
Book
But
2.
yeah, thanks, Jade. So much variety, so much newness. I really enjoyed it. I want to get my socks blown off in book 2.
Yeah. Joey?
I mean, I read a lot of dirty stuff, so the bar is set real high. Oh, it was a fucking 5. You can't give it anything else, and I think the biggest thing is you're talking a book that was 84.35% smut, and nothing was repeated. Every experience was different. It was completely done with a different person. Very descriptive. It really puts you in the scene about how she was feeling.
Yep.
It was hot as fuck. I will tell you, out of all the proposals that she had, 3 of them were definitely not my jam. And I still rated this book a 5 because it was so well written for the smut.
Uh-huh.
And I'm coming in at a 5 too, because to build on what you said, Joey, there's a little something there for everybody. Each of the scenarios, there's a couple I was like completely, nope, I'm reading it so that I have context. But the ones I liked, I really, really liked. And then there was a few there that I never even contemplated that I was like, I see where you're coming from. And I meant to delve into that just a little bit myself. Fantastic. So 5. And now we are on to the story. We can give it anywhere from 1 to 5 storybooks. Joey?
This was not 1984. This was not The Great Gatsby. All right. We are not talking about this being a fucking classic novel. But there is something to be said about the structure in the world that Jade built in a very women-empowering exploration environment where she got to take her control and her ownership back in a beautiful structure of an agency that made it safe for her to live out her fantasies and make a job out of this. With that being said, I put the structure of this story at a 3.75. I think it was very creative and gave you a kind of a safe space to read this stuff in. I mean, I don't think Jade was willy-nilly about the structure that she placed in the book, and I appreciate that from her.
Birdie?
I could not agree with you more, Joey. I'm coming in at a 3, but with a lot of similar feelings about why I'm coming in pretty high, despite the fact that, like, this is an erotic novel with very thin plot line. I said it, like, so many times. I'm like, I want this company to exist in the world because it was so well thought out. The fact that it was, like, annoyingly positive reviews coming back all the time. Everything was always perfect. But it was never in an annoying way. Like, I really wanted to be annoyed by it. Like, oh, it's another 5-star review. Come on. But no, I never felt that way. I was like, no, because she worked for it.
Yeah.
She worked really hard to make sure she was nailing it. And she read the room. Ella has excellent emotional intelligence. So, like, there was a lot of things happening. And it was just a very satisfying story to read for that reason. It's not Lord of the Rings, but, you know, a solid 3, which is a fucking high rating for an erotica novel.
Yes. For something that you would think doesn't have a complex plot, it does have a plot.
Right.
And the character of Ella/Holly has a wonderful growth arc.
Yes.
So it really is all about a woman who is getting herself back. And it's really beautiful, actually, how it's written. So I'm giving it a 3. We make the jokes of, like, it's not War and Peace. It's not this. It's not that. It doesn't have to be. It can just be what it is. And especially at such a shorter page count, putting that much in and not feeling repetitive is actually just a really nice, solid accomplishment. So thank you, Jade. I appreciate it. All right, overall rating. Anywhere from 1 to 5 eggplants. Are we cooking up a nice little Parmesan? Let me know. Joey, Birdie, Joey, who wants to go?
I'm giving this a 4.25. I really fucking enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was super fun. It was super positive. It was fucking educational. I just really can't get over the positivity. So I feel like for anybody who wants to read something that pushes the limits, if you want a full fucking smattering of stuff that you've never read about before and you want it in a nice compact package with a bow on it, literally in some cases, here you go.
Joey.
I'm a Jade West fan, and particularly why I picked this book for you, Lexx. This author is so fucking versatile. She can write brilliant, beautiful, beautiful smut like this in an erotica, and then almost get me crying in another book, and then get me completely turned on in another series I read from her. This woman just can pivot. It is actually really, really cool. Right after I read this, I read The Naughtier List and then proceeded to read another new release she had that pulled on my heartstrings. I was shocked that it was the same exact author. With that being said, I am a true fan. She fits at a great part of my life when I either need something light or something deep. I love her versatility. This book landed at a 4.5 for me. Hot, fun, enjoyable. I wasn't bored for one fucking second.
So my question to you is, Joey, what do you think I think about the overall rating on this?
I think this is the type of book you won't read every day, but I think based on the premise of it, the women empowerment, I feel like you're going to probably come out at a 4.
You have it exactly. This is a very, very strong 4 for me. I actually really liked Jade's writing, and I would be willing to try more of her books.
Hello, stranger. Do it. Do it now.
Okay.
A must read for all of you.
Okay. A lot of books I pick up, I put down. I pick up, I put down just because of my lifestyle. This one, it was one of those where I was looking actively for time to finish it instead of going, oh, yeah, I'm supposed to read that thing. I was like, ooh, got to finish it. And it was such an easy read. I loved it.
That's huge.
Yeah.
And that's actually really surprising, even considering there's not a lot of hooks in the middle of it for the plot.
With the building of each proposal, because they were so different.
Yes.
I wanted to see what were all the areas she was going to explore.
Yes.
And that kept my brain engaged.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Wow, this actually turns out a lot better than I had anticipated it was going to turn out. Maybe I didn't throw you guys for enough of a loop. Jeez, we'll have to see how Birdie fares with her pick.
I can't believe you think I am such a delicate flower. I'm going to go read fucking book number 2.
Girl, I can't wait till you report back and you're like, I have TMJ because my jaw's permanently unhinged from the 6 hours I had to listen to this fucking book. This is nothing, honey bunches of oats.
See, this is what I want. I want the one that you're like, I'm going to give you TMJ.
Oh, well, it is time to finish up our little champagne here. And thank you so much for joining us again. Do me a favor. Please, 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 a little bit of holiday spirit. Please, can I have some more? Hit that follow button down on your platform, whether you're on Apple or Spotify, YouTube. We love it all. Just follow us.
And because the holidays are about more, make sure you visit our social media pages. You can visit us at the Lusty Library Podcast on Facebook and Instagram, the Lusty Library Pod on our good new friend Blue Sky, or please give us a little coin and support us on our Patreon page, the Lusty Library Podcast.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I get to tell you about what we're reading next.
Oh my God. It's our last book of 2025, Birdie.
I know. And we are going out with a bang.
I looked at the cover of this and I was like, oh boy, here we go.
Tell the listeners what I picked for you, Birdie.
Oh boy. So we are reading the viral sensation Moo. Morning Glory Milking Farm. Oh, fuck. You are in for it, listeners. Read it before you come listen and join in the fun. Can't wait.
Listeners, thanks so much for being here. Have a happy holidays from all of us, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.